Yo. What's going on, everybody out there? And say it again, Lan. How y'all doing, man? I'm your boy, Tyrus Ray. I got the squad in the studio today. I got everybody with me. What's going on, Avery? What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, family? Excited to be in the studio, man. Get to my fellas beside me, man. Now, it's going to be a lot of furniture moving. Somebody run their lips a lot, okay?
This dude's starting already.
Yeah.
Got my boy James with me.
What up, man? I like to give everybody a quote from the great Jimmy Johnson. How about them Cowboys?
Come on, man. Already?
That's what we doing.
Come on, bro. You could have left that at the house.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we got my boy Chuck. What up, Chuck?
What's going on, people? What's up with y'all? How everybody doing?
Good, man. Normally, we jump in, we get straight to it, man. But I know today's been a crazy day, man. We've been doing this show for about probably 10 months, and this is the second time that all of us have been in the same location at the same time. And we kind of started during the whole George Floyd thing, and now it's all kind of coming to a head. So it's been a crazy almost a year. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off, man. Avery, what you got for me?
This is a topic that I know people have been discussing quite a while. What do y'all think about Russell Westbrook? Do y'all think he can help a contender? Do y'all think his triple doubles are overrated? I want to know your thoughts. What do you think, Chuck? First of all, do you think he can help a contender to a title?
I think he kind of has the same impact you do. You don't help nobody. I mean, so it is what it is. But now, I think with Russell Westbrook, man, I'm impressed by the triple double this year because it's coming more in the flow of the game. When you look at how he's doing now, he's actually looking for teammates versus at times looking for a shot first. But to answer your second part of the question, I don't think he helps a championship team because he's so ball dominant. If that makes sense. Like if you think about it, every superstar that's played with him, it hasn't been a smooth situation. I think the best situation he had was with KD. KD, they get there, can't get over the hump. Him and Harden, don't even know what to say about that. Right now, he's taken away from Bill's productivity, in my opinion. Bill is not being Bill because most of the time, your point guard is determining what's going on. So I like Westbrook. I am impressed by the triple double this year because I think it's coming in a better fashion. But I don't know. History just shows us what it is, man. He's probably had some of the best teammates of all time from every team he goes to. So I just don't see him helping the championship team.
And I see Benders is up there. Do you think that the triple double is overrated? Ty, what do you think? Do you think the triple double of Westbrook is overrated?
I knew you was gonna come to me.
Yes, of course.
I mean, I've said it before. I'm gonna have to pull an Avery, and I'm gonna have to backtrack on my original statement.
First of all, I didn't like he put my name in there.
You said what?
I don't like he put my name in. I
mean, you do it a lot, bro. You'll say this, and then like 1 week you might say the chick is skinny. Next week you might say she's strong. It be like, bro,
wow. Seriously?
I mean,
that's what we did. Wow.
I'm an analogyologist.
That was analogyologist.
Yeah,
Go ahead, man.
Saying, but now, I don't think. Oh man, I think it's when I said it was overrated. What I meant was, I don't want to say it's overrated. I think it's kind of like people have gotten used to it. It's kind of the norm, if that makes sense.
It's kind of the norm.
Yeah, but I think that Russell Westbrook could help a contender. I think it just depends on what team it is.
So what team would he help?
I think he would help the Clippers. I think he would help.
You don't think that takes the ball out of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard's hands?
I mean, I think it gives them a dog, and I know that when the game is on the line, we've all questioned
Paul George.
Paul George. I think it would give them somebody guaranteed to go with Kawhi. I think it would help the Denver Nuggets. I don't think it would hurt. I don't think it would hurt the Denver Nuggets. Another team, maybe the Bucks if they didn't have Drew Holiday. So I think he could help a contender. I don't think he could help every contender.
What you think, James?
I think first the triple double. I don't think the triple double is overrated. But like I think Stephen A. Smith said, it's so normal for him. The only thing he's missing now, like with his legacy, is a championship. So his triple doubles is like, okay, well, we know you can do that. Can you take a team to a championship? And right now, by himself or as the main lead, he has it. But the years he did have people, say for instance, the year he had Paul George and they played against Utah, he hit like 40 points, but Paul George stank it up in the playoffs for him, so they can't get past Utah. He went to the finals with KD, and last year they went into a good Lakers with the Houston Rockets. So can he play with a contender team? I think he can.
So let me say this real quick. Ryan Casper said Avery is true. What they say, the camera adds 15 pounds.
Oh,
I don't know if he's per se talking about you, but
Hey, Kaz, you stay. I know where you live, brother.
And you-
Word.
And you say that we've never had a double-double. I had one last night, sir. Go ahead, Avery. What you about to say?
What you had a double
Yeah, double
cheeseburger?
cheeseburger.
Okay, I was about to
That's
say.
two of them.
Yeah, I was about to say. I know you had no double on the
We know
court.
you ain't never had no double-double.
No. Huh?
What you had? What your double-double was?
Yeah, so
With
not
the
a
eight,
double.
you had the 8 points and then go back in?
8 straight buckets and then go back.
So you saying you had 16 points
I was crazy.
straight,
For
right?
sure.
And then you didn't go back in the game.
For sure.
All right, go ahead, Joe. Because
No,
something don't sound right.
Jay, you said that Paul George stuck it up with Westbrook.
Yeah.
No.
against the Utah Jazz the first time.
He
Yes,
didn't play well, Chuck.
he didn't. That game was game 6.
You're thinking about
You think about Portland. I'm talking about Utah.
They lost to Utah.
Yeah, that game.
When was this? Okay, see?
Yeah, check the stats for that game.
Paul George did not play well.
He didn't play well that game 7. I mean that game 6, that elimination game.
I don't know about that. Bro.
He had it. No, look at the stats. He had terrible stats. Paul George.
Hey, I'm not worried about it. You know why? 'Cause both of them me are suspect
Against Utah
anyway.
that
So I don't
closing
care
game.
anyway.
He had like 40 and Paul George had like 8 or something like that in that game, that closeout game. So it was a terrible game for Paul George. That's why he came. That's actually why he came back and signed, so him and Brody can get to that next step.
That won't Portland when Dame waved him.
No, that was Portland when they ain't waiting goodbye now.
Dame when he stuck it up. I thought
No, Portland, no.
No,
Westbrook-
Portland he played good.
Westbrook,
Hold on,
he
one
stuck it
second.
up.
The Utah series was.
Westbrook sung it. Paul George played pretty decent in that series.
In the Portland series, Paul George played good, but the Utah series.
Yeah, this is Paul George stats from that series.
Utah. Which one?
Game 1, Utah. Game 1, he had 36 points. Game 2, he had 18. Game 3, he had 23. Game 4, he had 32. Game 5, he had 34.
Hey, y'all tripping.
Game 6.
Game 6.
Game 6.
Game 6.
5 points.
5
Thank you.
points. Yes,
We're done.
5
We're
points.
done.
Yeah.
Hey.
I say one game.
No, but that was a closeout game.
I feel you.
That was elimination game.
I'm not even concerned about it. Listen, I understand elimination game. You have bad games. James Harden and them had a bad game when they were playing against Golden State and they should have won that series.
Correct.
But you have 5 points.
Right. And my question is now,
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Duke?
because we talking about the Westbrook, right? Because y'all acting like, okay, what y'all said Paul George stuck it up when Westbrook had him. Do y'all know what Westbrook shooting percentages was that same series?
Oh, it's probably terrible.
okay.
No. But everybody, that's why everybody say Westbrook ain't as good as he is, because his shooting percentage. Like he does everything great, but he don't shoot as well. So people be like, and his turnovers. I hate his turnovers. That's why I don't like Westbrook, because he turned the ball over too much. But it's
But this is my thing, and something that Megan just said. People, we killed Paul George last year for the playoffs, right?
Yes.
Right? We killed him.
Yes.
You killed him.
They know they.
I'm going you to finish. Go ahead.
go ahead, yeah.
Yes.
Why does Kawhi go untouched when he played bad too?
No, why quietly he's been proven.
Yeah.
That's
But
why.
You've been proven.
Okay, you've been proven, but what have you done for me lately, though?
It's 1 year. Paul George has been doing it for years.
No excuse, bro.
Who kept him in
Years.
who kept him in that playoff series?
You can't.
But let's not make it seem like he played bad every game, though. He had some good games in that
He
series.
was okay.
He was all right.
You want to I didn't say he was okay. I don't criticize LeBron.
No, criticism is criticism.
But I can't. Well, ain't much credit I can give LeBron.
No, for sure. I think Kawhi Leonard and that team last year, I think they should have made it to the Western Conference Finals. I was actually
But
glad
this-
they lost.
But this is
Because I didn't want to see them. I'm gonna be real with you. And I think this year they're gonna make it to the Western Conference Finals. But
Are y'all gonna make it?
look, man, we get to that topic when it comes.
Oh, okay. So,
But see, this is my thing. This is my thing with Paul George last year. He had 19 in the first game. They won. He had 22 in the loss. Okay, cool. He had 32 in the win. Now he had 10. You can fault him for that. But in the last 3 games, he had 26, 33, and 10. I mean, the 10 is bad.
So he had bro.
But
The close, it's the closeout games though.
He
That's
had
he.
19 and 20 through 2 10s.
He had 19 isn't bad.
Yes,
though.
it is for his stats. Yes, it
And
is.
you win.
Man, it's bad.
It's
bro.
the closeout
So-
games that he's not finishing for
Okay,
us.
so if I go through Kawhi, his numbers is gonna be better than this.
Let's see.
Let's see.
No, I'm asking you a question.
We
No, I'm
don't
asking
know.
you.
Let's see.
I'm asking you because I've already looked at him.
But my thing is,
Let's
if
see.
If he's the second option, why is he getting the blame for not getting it done?
Because
And
my
the
issue-
guy didn't get it done.
My issue has been too many times.
He's not the closer.
Well, you know we don't change today on Sunday. How we got on the Paul George? We're talking about Westbrook. Okay, first of all, let's go back to the Westbrook.
Wait a minute, man.
Wait,
Who you think you is? Come on.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You already tight behind the table.
I know.
I ain't talking about that. I'm good. No, I don't like the titles where y'all trying to threaten me.
It don't take much.
Yo, I don't like how you trying to y'all been threatening me. Don't
Nah,
get
but
no
this
don't get no
the thing. Okay, the last game, Paul George last game. No, Kawhi last series. He had 29 in the first game, 13. You're all right now. 13, 23, 30, 36, 5, and 14. It's somebody the same number.
He had 14 in that last game.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, yeah, he can't- that last game matters.
That's what I'm
Everybody,
saying. But
That matters. They
that's what I'm saying. We killed Paul George, but we're not killing him.
I'm not gonna kill. I mean, we're gonna kill him for losing that series. I agree, but I'm not killing him because Kawhi has done it. He's done it.
He
Two
done
times
what,
MVP?
Beat up Golden State team. I'm asking a question.
He
I'm
beat
asking a
Philly.
question.
He beat
He
the
beat the
stacked
Bucks.
Philly team.
He beat Philly and beat the Bucks.
He beat the stacked Philly team.
So you get
So
if you do
are
it
they
one
one
time,
stack?
If you do it before, you get a pass when you blow it the next time. That's what
He
you're
did
saying?
it twice.
So you get a pass.
He had 2 finals MVP.
He got
So you
two
get-
finals.
so you get a pass.
Paul George
So
been
you
in
get a
the
pass
finals.
because of that. That's all I'm asking.
And some
As far as they've been
some
in the
people say
finals,
it's debatable.
Has he sniffed it?
So you can't answer the question.
I
He
asked you.
skipped the finals.
So he gets a pass.
Has he been in there? Has he dropped in
You
there?
asked the question. You
I
said,
mean, okay,
has
you
he-
want to East Conference Finals? Go ahead. He has one.
You
Canelo
asked the
got
question.
one.
You said, has he?
Right, he
Yeah,
sniffed
he
it.
ain't
Yeah.
never sniffed the finals. You got to be in there to
You
sniff
got to
it.
be in the sniff.
Oh, y'all.
That ain't true. So if you make it to a game 7 East Conference Final, that's not sniffing it.
Nah,
you
you got to. You ain't in it.
You got to be in.
You got to be in and sniff it.
Hey,
So,
y'all-
so let me ask. So let me break it down to another analogy.
It's like
No, I ain't gonna go there. Go ahead. Go
like
ahead.
having a line of.
Oh boy. He trying to turn it into
Nah, let-
co-colleges or something.
That's what I'm just playing, man. That's the 80s.
Y'all-
The 80s
y'all-
NBA.
But yeah, man, Westbrook. I just
Kawhi don't get no pass in my book.
yeah, just to bring it back into perspective, though, I just don't think Westbrook, unless his mindset changes, helps somebody win the championship.
Chuck, I agree.
His mindset has to change.
Hey, Chuck, I agree with that. You know why? He has to take away something, like we discussed
Got
the
to.
week. What's the thing he has to take away?
Turnovers.
No scoring.
You think-
he has to get a better, more efficient.
You want him to be more
and not shoot
efficient?
as much. Because if you look at he shoots with KD, like I said before, he shoots with KD. KD shoots 13 times and have 30.
Right.
Well, you can give KD 6 more of them shots. He might have 50.
That's true.
But you shooting 20-something%, shooting, let's say 6 for
26.
21.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So you
that's not
think
gonna work.
he needs less shots?
Less shots.
So what about having the ball less?
Facts. Paul and Kawhi shouldn't be losing. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with that, Ty.
Agreed.
But
I'm saying what somebody said.
no, I agree with that. They shouldn't be losing.
Right.
But my question is, do you think Westbrook should have the ball less? Should he even be the point guard? Should he be free?
No. Okay, but this is my thing. If he doesn't have the ball, then what is he doing?
Nothing. So he has to have the ball. Yeah. That's why.
Kind of, but I don't. I think he needs to shoot less. I agree with you. I think the thing he needs to change is what James said.
You got to start turning that
He
ball
gotta
over.
Stop turning the ball.
He
over.
turned the
Well,
ball
he's
over
in a
too
high
much.
turnover rate since he got
Yeah,
but-
I mean, but
And stop taking bad shots in the clutch, man. He do that a lot too.
That's my thing with it. Like, he have a teammate that's rolling.
Yeah.
But then when it's time
Exactly.
to win the game, you won't keep riding.
And he take terrible shots. It's not like he going to the rack. He will pull up from 30 feet behind the 3-point line. He like, why are you doing that, bro? Like,
yeah, I mean,
terrible.
he said they was young at OKC.
They were. I mean, first time.
This is how we need to be at the game. You right. We working on it.
But watch this. I'll give you another. We'll change up if anybody. I got one more.
Now go ahead.
This is one interesting one I've been wanting to ask.
We already kind of went through mine.
What was it?
The Kawhi.
Okay. We can still hit that.
No, I'm saying we already touched. You know,
I
what I'm saying we
got you.
touched on it. So go ahead.
Julius Randle playing phenomenal.
Oh,
Okay, two-part question. Is he the most improved player in the league this year?
I gotta think about it. most improved varies on what did he average last year.
Because in New Orleans, what he averaging like 20 and 10?
I thought he was.
But this is ridiculous.
What he's averaging 25 and 10?
Yeah, but it may be 25 and
Like his
12 or
assist-
something.
His assists up too.
No, it's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. He
When
been
you
doing
bring the
it.
Knicks- when you bring the Knicks, no, real talk.
See, like,
And
ridiculous,
last year he was with the Knicks, not New Orleans.
I'm just saying, but he already did this before with New Orleans. He just didn't get the recognition because he was
I don't think he really did it like that.
he was averaging 20 and 10. It was just he was getting
All right,
whooped.
last year in New York. Yeah, 1920. He averaged 19 and 10.
So what is he averaging this
Almost
year?
20 and 10.
Okay. He's at about 25 and like 12.
Yeah, but if
And New York is winning.
He getting 5 more shots.
yeah,
So-
but I don't think most improved. I don't think most improved goes based off of what
Okay, most improved. Watch it. Brandon
your
Ingram.
team winning. He's averaging right now, currently, he's averaging 23 and 10.
That's not same thing.
Okay, we'll go 23-10. Fine. That's cool. He's an all-star.
He's an all-star.
Correct.
Yeah.
His team is making the playoffs. We can agree.
But I don't think they factor that in though.
Watch this. We got 10 slots, correct?
What's
Over Chicago, the Wizards. Who's the other one?
Anybody can beat you.
Okay, but Avery.
But I agree.
Are they the
I'm
sixth
just-
seed
I'm
right
just
now?
saying, we're talking
Or
about
the
playoffs.
seventh?
They count the playoff. They just counted the playoff.
But this is what I want to say though.
Go ahead.
Jeremy Grant last year averaged 12 points.
Mm-hmm.
and
He's
what is it?
exploding.
And 3.5 rebounds.
Okay.
This year he's averaging 22 and 6. No, 22 and 4. I'm sorry.
I can't. He's going down.
He only had
And-
4
and-
He
rebounds?
averaged 12 points last year.
And he's going down.
His points went up.
But
His points, all his
he
points
went
were up, but
he
the
went
team
up-
is down.
But his points went up 10 though.
But
That's most improved to me. Julius Randle. Hey, what's up,
Because-
sis? How you doing?
because his points went up, that's improved. So everything else is trash, but his points went, that's improved. That's what
I
you
mean,
think.
well,
You're just based on points. He's done. Like,
Okay.
what has he done?
Okay, last year did New Orleans make the playoffs?
No, but Brandon Ingram from points to making the All-Star team and all that has improved. Do you really think all he did was score? Has Jeremy Grant ever led that team to do something? Like,
But this is his first year really leading the team.
Terrible.
this is Julius Randle's first team leading the team.
No.
When the
else
last,
did-
He was in New York
last year.
Did he lead- was he a leader?
He was the leader.
Who was the leader on the team?
Nobody knew. The Morris was there. We thought he was the leader.
They
Had a lot of
traded the
vets.
Morris.
I'm just saying they had a lot of vets. So who was the leader?
Julius
Nobody was the
Randle.
leader.
The 20.
Stop
The
it.
guy. What was his score coming from
you
New Orleans?
were you expecting Julius Randle to be like this right now?
He averaged 20 and 10. He been doing it.
So was it more impressive now or was it more impressive last year?
I like him now this year.
Okay,
He
what, you didn't say all Julius Randle was this. You're really saying
We always said Julius Randle was
I
good.
didn't say he was good.
He's gave you 20
No,
and
he's
10.
improved.
You
He's
also
basically
didn't say Zach LaVine was good.
true.
You also-
David Booker
You all said Zach LaVine wasn't good.
all the
You said
time.
Last year you said he was a bum.
I never said he was a bum.
Oh, there you go
I
backpedaling
said-
again.
Hold on.
Bro,
I didn't say he was a bum.
Yes.
I said he was just a pure
You
scorer.
didn't say he was a bum. You
I
said-
know I did.
That's what you said. You said he was Garbino.
Thank you. Thank you. Correct.
So
Correct my words.
Like,
Garbino. He's
And
in,
said
but he
the
has
same- you
but
said
no,
the same
he's
thing about
impressive.
Devin Booker.
Booker. To me, what did I say last year? Both of them had to do what? Booker come out the bubble. He had to stop scoring and do something else with his team. He's been impressive this year.
Well, he has-
I'm good with that. I can control back
But-
check mine.
So,
Go ahead.
so what is Booker doing differently than he's been doing besides the fact that he has Chris Paul? and
Their
he can
team is,
outperform?
and that's fine. And they know he's elevating his game. They're winning. That's all it is to me. They're winning. The Bulls, the Knicks are impressive. Julius Randle playing out his mind. They're impressive.
who's the coach for the Knicks last year?
Interim, they got fired.
So maybe it's the coach.
Career Ova.
It may be. It may be Tibbs. I didn't approve of Tibbs, but Tibbs should be.
But Tibbs is doing. Hold on.
He's doing a hell of a job
Hold on,
for
hold on.
sure.
What Tibbs at? He's in New York, right? Yeah, Tibbs doing a good job. But no. But I thought you said you didn't. I thought some people said they didn't like the Tibbs.
I didn't like the Tibbs because he's older.
That was
But
me. That was me
I
too.
mean, I know what I said, but I am.
He's not a bad coach though.
He's a defensive coach.
he's a
Goddamn number
defensive-
Number
he
one.
runs players
Number three
in the
defense?
ground. You know this.
Somebody need to run you into the ground.
You know what I mean? Don't do this. Don't even start
No,
that.
I'm just saying.
That's fine. I think he's the most improved player. I like it. I like what he's doing. I like his Knicks. I don't count the dude. He got Detroit in the 14th spot because he averages 22 points. He's done nothing.
I was the coach. You could have been. I mean,
Number two.
the record couldn't
Now-
have been
now-
couldn't have been no worse.
Now we're going to end.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know on this one. I don't.
Avenor.
Is Julian Randle an all NBA team? based off the four. So what's the difference? So he's not most improved. He's all NBA.
We used the whole
It's
NBA.
hard, bro.
I think it.
I'm asking.
I'm gonna say this. I think it depends.
It's hard.
And the reason why I say it depends because I think it depends on how they value someone like Durant, who's played good but hasn't really played this season.
Yeah, that's what gonna be my question too. I was gonna go into that.
Too, you know what I'm saying? I think it.
So who are the forwards?
Does LeBron and Durant get in? Because LeBron only played 41 games out of
I think
58.
it's only 72. So and I project LeBron be back. I don't know.
So do you feel like
Anthony Davis not getting in. We know that.
Yeah, I know that, but go ahead.
Do you feel like to make an All NBA team, you need to be winning? Do you feel that way?
Yes.
So Bradley Beal don't make it.
Yeah, see, that's.
Uh-oh.
I knew you were gonna come with somebody with the scoring. Is Bill okay? Watch it. We can name the guards.
He said 6 on
First of all, we're going Stephen and Dame for first team. We're gonna name guards.
Yeah, ain't nothing to talk about.
All right, we got
Hold on.
Okay, let me ask you this.
He said Stephen Dame.
who else over there?
Luka not over them.
Let me think. God dang it. Go ahead, bro.
It have to be
I
Luka.
want you to tell me.
Because I know for sure my boy D. Mitch better be on the second team.
Okay, we'll go Luka and D. Mitch.
No. You go to the second team.
All right, let me ask y'all something.
Let me finish the six.
All right,
Let me
go
finish the six. So you got the two we put up first. Dame and on Steph. Correct? Oh, I don't know. You got.
No, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
James Harden.
James Harden.
I haven't got to the
No,
third team.
I'm saying second team.
Okay, fine. Whatever you want to mix.
What about Kyrie Irving second team? Kyrie
These are
Irving is.
six. But these are six guards. You have to look at that. These are six guards. I don't care what the order is. It's only six spots,
It's
right?
6 spots.
All right. Good. Okay. Now, do you think Kyrie, the way
Kyrie averaging 28 and then in second place in the.
CP3.
See,
CP3?
woo.
Y'all talking about Luka got to be in there? No, he don't.
Are you picking Luke over? Are you picking Bill over
He
Luke?
got them in the 6.
No, I'm not picking Bill over none of the names y'all just said.
Okay, then that's it. Then Bill ain't gonna make it.
He ain't gonna make
Y'all
it.
just said 7 names.
No, I said those
Chris
names.
Paul. No, you
I'm putting Chris Paul in,
Hold
bro.
on.
Like me.
Hold on. No. So what do you say about Luka?
He
I'm
said
not
he
putting him
Luke.
above none of them.
Why?
I'm not.
Oh, and I put him over Bill.
Dame.
Okay, Steph.
No, I got
CP3.
I got that.
CP3.
We'll give you that.
Harden.
You said Kyrie.
Kyrie.
That's 6. I'm taking them 6.
You're not taking Luka over what's his name?
And
No.
D. Mitchell.
And D. Mitchell.
No, you know I'm not.
No, Luka's going over
They're
Kyrie.
number one.
I'm taking Luka over Kyrie.
Luka.
You taking over Kyrie Irving?
The reason why one he's been
Kyrie
out
is
longer,
he's
been out-
basically
hold
him
on.
and Harden is carrying Brooklyn.
and he's carrying Dallas
James, we with you, bro.
in the West.
You will.
And they fighting for the top seed.
I don't know, bro.
They fight for the
And
top
they never-
seed.
Kyrie Irving is doing his thing, bro.
He's killing.
He is killing.
But I'm not saying that, but he's been out as well.
What you saying?
Nah, bro.
He's cooking.
He's-
And I'm just like,
He's beyond cooking.
I'm saying, like, now you know how I feel about Luka. I
Woo.
love Luka, bro.
But how do you put him over Kyrie? Kyrie missed a lot of time. Luka ain't missed no time.
How many games Kyrie missed? About 6?
No, more than that. Yes, it's all good. Yes, more than 6.
Bro.
You gotta. Lucas hasn't missed any time and still playing a high level. And in the West.
And James, me and you done talked about
Come
that
on
roster.
now.
Who on that roster?
Who's on the roster that you say, yeah,
They trash now.
thank you? Come on, man.
That roster is
Like-
trash.
I still have to keep in mind, we're talking about teams that might not make this. Y'all can say, oh, they carry their team. These teams still might not make the playoffs.
Who out of everybody who's not making the playoffs?
Ooh.
Dallas might not make it.
They might not make it.
They've been. You see how terrible.
I think Dallas gonna make it because I think Golden State's gonna have a push, and I think Dallas gonna.
Is Dallas what seed they right now?
We don't know.
So
They're
this
in
is
the
my
7th.
thing.
They're 7, so they're in the playoff game.
Okay, so hold on one second. So it's possible that Golden State might not make it, right?
They're 9th.
It's possible.
So why is it? What? Nah, I know Steph's playing good. I don't want to take nothing.
All
away
right,
from him.
now, all right, got me. Okay, y'all ain't gonna disrespect him. I promise you.
Nah,
It's because he missed those 8 games.
Sure, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
but how is it so? How is he just a lock on first team when they're not winning?
Apples and oranges, bro. That's all.
I'm asking the question.
That's the only way I can say it.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you. You gonna tell you why?
Press.
I'm gonna tell you why. There's none. Number one, he's in the West.
Dallas
you
playing
see-
6 seed.
Do you see what roster they have for the Golden State Warriors? Look at the roster.
It's
You
about-
put
it's
anybody-
about- it's
you-
about- I think Dallas roster is worse
Then who? Golden
than
State.
Golden State.
Yeah.
I think
Worse?
Robinson is worse.
Only difference is Porzingis when he play, but besides that,
Gotta count him.
He played once every
Porzingis-
10 weeks. He played
okay,
once
well
every-
you got Porzingis as an all-star, you got Draymond Green as an all-star.
When was Porzingis on?
Right.
Okay, well you got Draymond Green as an
Draymond
all-star.
Green
But who was, if by healthy, who you got Porzingis or Draymond Green?
Draymond
Yeah,
What?
I'm taking
No.
Draymond, bro.
Draymond,
over Porzingis, yes. Yes, a healthy Draymond.
a longer defender,
You said
can
that
handle the
Draymond-
rock.
Nah, you tripping.
I'm
He
taking
tripping.
Draymond.
He
Over-
does way
I ain't
more
taking
than
Draymond.
Porzingis. I'm taking
Not
Yes,
the
he's-
else, bro. You see Porzingis 40
If
years
hell-
old?
All y'all talk about is offense. Draymond bring a whole lot of
He just
passing,
defense.
defense. He bring
He's
leadership.
just as good as defense as Draymond.
No, he's not. He's just as good as
So
defense.
look, next time we hit the gym, I need you
Porzingis
to
can't
take
go
me
off
first because
all
I'm
five
Draymond.
I will take you. You just have your shoes off.
Wow. And Draymond can't either. And Draymond can't either.
No, okay.
And watch it. And Draymond can't either. You saw what he got abused by Joel Embiid last night.
So, but what we say, I get what y'all saying about, but if you look at their teams right now, we say who's playing the best. When you look at Steph, Luka has teammates that's playing better than Steph's teammates.
So okay.
That's
so
what I
tell me
said,
this.
Tim
Tim
Hardaway's
Hardaway.
playing better than.
So tell me
That's
this.
what I said.
I'm agreeing with you. on
Okay,
that.
I'm about to-
So who's better, Tim Hardaway or Wiggins?
Who's
Tim
playing better?
Hardaway.
Who's
Tim
playing
Hardaway.
better?
I didn't ask
Tim
you that.
Hardaway.
I didn't ask you that.
Tim
Who's
Hardaway.
better? No. Tim
Who got a
Hardaway
bigger
is not
contract? Who got a bigger contract? So obviously they think Wiggins is better.
Wiggins should be
Wiggins
better.
got a contract, you're right.
Wiggins should be better.
But my thing is who's playing better. We talking about their team.
Stop.
They don't
They
matter.
the team. They both their team is
You're the
trash.
number one pick and you playing like this.
Super
Whose
trash.
numbers is better?
Who has
Wiggins.
more opportunities?
How about
Wiggins.
Yeah, the numbers is
No.
Opportunity matters.
Hardaway don't play as much, bro.
He don't play as much.
Opportunity
They put him to
matters.
the bench.
He's at the bench and opportunity matters.
So,
You get more shots, more attempts, your stats are going to be better.
but he's like the third
But at
option
the-
on that team.
yeah.
No, he's not.
No, he's
Look how
not.
much
He's the
Wiggins
second
has to play
option.
because everybody hurt.
You putting Draymond as the second option, or is he a defender, or is he that dude that just messed everything up?
Wiggins
He's the
has
dude
to
that
play
messed
most of
everything
the
up.
game now.
I just,
What?
Everybody hurt.
Draymond don't mess
I'm
anything
a
up.
Draymond fan.
Come
I
on,
love
man.
Draymond, but you know this. You ain't putting.
These
Come on,
dudes
man.
are
I
chain,
seen
bro.
the two rosters sitting side
By side, yes. Golden State roster is better. Especially when they had Wiseman there too. They had James Wiseman.
So you want-
Golden State roster is better.
So you want Porzingis, Hardaway, Finney.
You said Finney?
What you saying? Tosu, Anderson, Totini?
Or we said Oubre? I take Oubre over Finney.
I mean,
I take Oubre over Finney.
You taking Damian Lee? Damian Lee for real?
But who else you got to name after
I mean, I
that?
can keep naming, bro. You
Keep
taking
naming.
Nico
Keep naming
Manning?
Dallas. Keep
You
naming
gonna say
Dallas.
Nico Manning?
Yes.
Nico Manning over the Finney. Nico Manning.
Yes, Finney.
Over Finney.
We take it Oubre over
Arizona
Finney.
Nico
Okay,
Manning.
after Finney, who y'all got?
I named three. I'm done with
I'm
you.
gonna settle the argument. I'm gonna give you four names: Draymond, Steph. No, I'm sorry. Take Steph out quick. Draymond,
Wiseman,
Oubre, and Wiggins, or
Finney.
Kristaps Porzingis that play every other day. Finney and Tim Hardaway. Which three you taking?
Now after Finney, name somebody else.
No, which three you taking?
You said four.
I'm
You did say four.
All right, after Finney,
I'm not
who else is on Dallas team after
No,
Finney?
name three. So you taking
You got-
Oubre?
Hold on.
You
no,
taking- you
Oubre,
taking-
Wiggins, and Draymond. I'm sorry.
Cool.
Oubre,
Leave it
Wiggins,
like
Yeah.
that. Leave it like that.
Oubre, Wiggins, and Draymond. KP, Finney, and
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway. Who you
Fine.
taking?
But look, this is gonna ruin your argument.
I ain't asking it.
After the people you just named, you still got Josh Richardson. You still got Jalen Bronson. They have a better team.
Jalen Brunson.
What you mean?
At one point, he was cooking.
I'm about to say, what are you talking about?
At one point, he was cooking, but it ain't,
Come
it ain't like that no more.
on,
I still
Jalen
cook you.
Brunson.
I promise, I'll still cook you though.
I'm taking-
I promise that. You keep running your look.
Damian Lee and Jalen Brunson who about the same off the bench.
Hey, look.
Damian Lee can hit. Damian Lee, he hit shots.
I'll cook you.
I like Jalen Brunson. See, that's what I like Jalen
You know
Brunson.
who I like? You know who I like? I like Jordan Poole. Now.
I like Jordan Poole. Yeah, I like Jordan
I
Poole.
like him.
Okay, can we get back to the question at hand? I'm sorry. Let's get back to the question at hand. Is he? Oh, watch it. Is he Julius Randle, an All NBA player in the forward?
Let's go to the forwards now in the East.
No, no NBA.
I mean,
what's that?
Oh,
you got,
NBA.
You got Zion. He's forward. Yeah,
You think he's All NBA?
Ooh, is he better than Zion? Julius Randle.
No, Zion's better. He's 20. They average the same buckets.
No, I disagree.
He's 20.
When they
years
just
old.
played the other day? Yes, he can shoot better than
That's the
Zion.
difference.
But the reason why I say he's better, he's 20, and Julius ran 26, and they have the same exact points.
Well, he's more versatile, which to me makes
Yeah,
sense.
Hey, I
make
don't
him
care
better.
what versatile is. A bucket's a bucket, right?
No, hold on.
No, he can shoot better. He shoot better from the three. Well, now he don't shoot better from the field.
What else he do? I didn't tell you. Go ahead, finish, Chuck.
No, I just
Okay, we'll go Zion. I like Zion. If you want to go Zion, I understand. If you want to, I just think if he's scoring,
When they played the other night,
he
they was cooking each other.
I like Zion. I like he's a center.
Who?
I would say Vujicic. He's a center. Sabonis been hooping all season.
Is he a center or is
he's
he
a forward?
Is Turner the center? Okay, I like. Okay, Sabonis.
Sabonis over Randall.
You got Durant. They're gonna slide him in there.
Okay.
Let's slide LeBron in there.
No choice.
You got to slide LeBron in there.
They can't slide KD in there. Not this year. I'm sorry. They can't.
I'm with you, but
I'm with you, but I think they will, bro, because he's gonna come back and probably play the last 20. I think, well, if he plays, you're right.
Ben Simmons.
This is a point guard.
Now, of course, Greek Freak.
No.
Jimmy's a guard.
Freak.
You got to think about Giannis.
Bam. Now Bam ain't gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about Giannis.
Whether the forwards are kind of thin.
Let me.
Yeah.
Well, this is the question. Do they do now? This makes a big difference. Do they do centers?
No, they do centers.
Or they do 3 forwards?
No, they do centers.
Let me ask y'all this then. If your MVP race is this, Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis, do they all make first team? Like them the 3 MVPs right now, the top.
I mean,
First team of what?
NBA, all
They
NBA.
can. Only one can.
But it's a positionless basketball now,
No,
right?
It's not. It goes by position.
Only one center can make it. Only one center can make it.
It's 3 centers going to make it.
So which center make it
No,
then?
I'm saying only one can make one first
First
team.
team.
Which center make it then?
Embiid. Whoever wins the MVP is number 1 is the first All NBA.
That should be right.
It has to be.
And the
Because
reason
we've seen
I'm taking Jokic because Jokic hasn't missed no games.
But if Embiid's MVP,
They're not what?
They're not winning as much as I'm gonna take your argument, the same argument you used for
And
Kyrie.
Philly was winning when Embiid was hurt.
No, what? Okay, I got you. But what I'm saying is, not go to state, but Denver. I don't think Denver gonna play a home playoff game. I mean, they're not gonna have home series.
Bro, y'all act like they 20-something plus games left in the
You just said the same thing.
It's 18 by 18 games left.
I said they might slip and fall out. We don't know what's
Denver
going to
can
happen.
slip and fall out.
I don't know.
Very unlikely,
They're like,
but it can happen.
they're going to make the playoffs.
All right.
So does LeBron? So LeBron is getting in that first team All NBA.
I don't think first team because it's the games.
They usually put LeBron first team.
But I don't know.
So see what I'm saying? Ain't that kind of jacked up?
Stop it.
I don't know.
He's first team.
I don't know.
We're talking about LeBron James, bro. They're going to put him first team.
If he missed the rest of the season, he first team.
Nah,
No, not the rest of the
That's what I'm saying. I think he's missing the rest of the season.
He's not going to miss the rest of the season.
You think he's coming back?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right. But my
Because
issue
if
is
we don't, we might be in trouble.
boy, y'all funny, bro.
Well, he don't come back. You might well just go to next year.
My issue is this.
At the days, might not even come
Whoever
back.
wins the MVP is in the center position is going to be first All NBA.
Well, we've seen people win defensive MVP
Yeah,
They haven't won
defense.
them all. I know.
and not be on first team.
But defense is
Should not
different.
be on any team.
I think Embiid should win that.
Well, that's women's. That's WNBA.
I don't care what NBA.
I think all 3 of them should be on the first team.
You can't have on
You
3,
can't
James.
you can't,
Stop.
though.
But it's sad
Stop
you can't.
that, bro.
It's sad you can't.
Let it go. You can't.
But you can have a trillion guards on there.
It's only 2.
Cause that's just like.
So it's not position.
Because your boy gonna make it too, even though
Positionless basketball. So it's not positionless basketball anymore.
We'll probably get the 3rd spot.
Go Bears.
They'll probably get.
Stop saying go Birds. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. You've been saying this for a year. Jeez.
Well, look.
He's French.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna make 3rd team. More than likely, I don't see anybody else.
Yeah, he's gonna be the 3rd
He's
team
gonna be 3rd team.
over centers. And center, he'll be the 3rd.
You said LeBron missed too many games to be first team. Yeah, I mean,
No.
So who you gonna slide in there
You know
then?
who this year I would put in
Who do you
consideration?
slide in there for first team if LeBron missed too many?
That's what we need to come over next week. We need to actually come.
you got
over.
Giannis in that.
No.
Giannis is
Oh, you
on
put
it.
another guard in there? No, got to be a forward, right?
To answer every question, Randall's gonna make. He's gonna make one of them.
Yeah, he gonna make
So
one
you
up.
think
Yeah,
out of all those
Yeah,
6
yeah.
spots,
he definitely 13.
So what's the
Six
difference?
spots
So
he got.
why not give him the most improved player, but you give him an all? I don't understand it. You're giving him an all. I mean, that's hard to make. I mean, to make an all NBA team is hard to make. It's only 15 slots.
So anybody that never made it before, they should always get most improved if they make it the next year.
No, but if you make an all NBA and we didn't think Julius was gonna do this, even though his numbers, but you see how Julius has elevated New York Knicks. It's just call it what it is.
Or maybe Tom Thibodeau elevated New York Knicks.
See, you're just trying to, you don't like it.
What am I saying?
I'm done.
Go ahead, Chuck.
The reason I can't argue is because if you gave it to Ingram last year, you kind of have to.
You gave it to Ingram.
Ingram's situation was the same.
Bruh.
Ingram numbers didn't change either.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. The New York Knicks is last in scoring in the NBA. You know why they're winning? It's because of defense. Let's be real.
But Julius ain't last in scoring.
But he's averaging the same thing he's been averaging.
Okay, then
You think-
BI.
It's because their defense is so great.
How do you say BI is the most improved? Last year, you agree with that, but Julius Randle's not. Tell me that.
Eagles numbers was about the same too. When he
I want you to tell me that.
What was
His
BI numbers last year?
No, his numbers were the same, but they was up higher from where he was at.
Up higher on what?
because
Everybody
everybody
up higher in scoring.
everybody felt like Devontae
By 3
Graham should've
points?
got it. There's a lot of people saying Devontae Graham.
So he
should've got
stretched
it.
out to the
He was
three.
averaging 4 points to 18.
He should've won it.
Charlotte was cooking.
He should have won it.
But he got injured.
Charlotte ain't winning nothing. Hey, but let's take we're gonna take a quick commercial break real quick, y'all. We're gonna come back, man. We're gonna finish this thing out, man.
Come on, bro.
Yo, you got
The man averaged 20.
We back.
I can't
Now, what
deal.
was y'all
With, I
saying?
can't deal with this guy, man.
y'all.
I can't.
Man,
This man, just because this man shoot an extra 3 and make it a game, he's most improved all of a
he's
sudden.
consistent with that 3. So stop.
He still give you 23 and 10. To give you 20, 10 with that. Year before the 20 and 10. How is he most improved? He's doing the same thing.
Man, you got
Same
Zion.
thing. His team is the worst scoring team in NBA,
Zion can't be in.
but one of the best defense.
It's not
And you said it's not the coach? It's the coach.
So I need to ask y'all a question that
I can't.
what's the dude's name?
Well, you better not move that chair a little closer. You gonna get slide on, bro. And I promise this gonna slide you.
All right.
Go ahead, man.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm
Man,
gonna say something.
You got a pen? Y'all got a pen, man?
Was you in prison? You gonna
Nah,
You
man.
gonna start shanking people?
Nah, we about to release you, bro. I'm about to write you. We just release you. I'm about to write a contract and release this guy, man. Get him out of here, man. I'm about to release him, man.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna say something somebody said to me. So I was on a post with a guy earlier, and we was talking about Steph, and a guy was like, man, people kind of, I guess not really talking about what's the kid's name, Ja Morant. So the guy was telling me that he don't really feel like that Ja Morant is having a good impact on the Grizzlies. He said well, I guess his correct words to quote him was, Ja Morant is having a mediocre year. Now, mind you, Ja Morant is averaging like 19 and 8, but then he pulled up a lot of stats. And once I started looking at his stats, some of the stuff he said kind of made sense. Like if you look at they got all these advanced metrics.
Yeah.
And in the wins, he's averaging like 50.
Teammates stepping up for him to win. That's all it is.
So last year was the coach. Now, which one is it? They couldn't be the coaching.
That coach is trash.
But New York Knicks is the coach.
It's the coach definitely with the Knicks for sure.
Go ahead, y'all.
It's a whole culture change with New York with the coach. Come on, bro, let's get it, man.
He done nothing different. Then he went to
He
Chicago
did nothing different. He got the defense number 3 last year. That was at 0.
And
The worst defense. They were terrible.
Hey man, don't
Look, man.
I've been wanting to choke you out since I know you.
Look, man. Ja didn't this year. He was he started off. He missed the first couple of games, right?
He missed like
No, he missed a stretch, but it wasn't the first.
He's missed like 8 games.
Yeah, but that was like that little stretching. What he hurt his was his ankle? I think his ankle something like that. I think this for him to really, let's say the playoffs had started last year.
Yeah, last year.
The Memphis I think would have got in.
Yeah, true.
Playing.
I agree.
Portland was injured and all that, so I think it's even impressive. He still got Memphis on the brink of getting in again. So regardless, you talking about numbers, he has some impact somewhere. So
because this is my take on it, they was the second worst team in the league before he got there.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
So now that he's
He's
there,
done
I'm like,
yeah, he
I'm
did.
like, he got them in contention for the 8th spot in the West. Like to me, that's more than you can say about what Trae Young has done since he's been with Trae Young. 4th year, 3rd year,
Third.
3rd year. Yeah, so this is more than I can say that Trae Young has done so far, even though I think they will make the playoffs.
Luka.
So I mean, I don't know. That was just something I wanted to mention, but
And I agree. Trae Young, we got him all the numbers, but he hasn't elevated Atlanta to nothing. I agree with that. But they have a better team around them. I mean, they had
got a good team.
A couple of pieces to give them. So
Zion averaging 27 and a half.
I think Atlanta got a good team.
you didn't know that?
I thought he was having.
I told you, bro. That's
Dang,
why when he
well.
said Zion for that first,
I didn't know he was averaging 27.
he is
He
cooking.
shoot-
And that's
he shooting
what
about 80% from the field.
I said, what does it matter? He's scoring.
I would
Fact,
like,
he
I
is
would like to
scoring.
see
I give you
more
that.
rebounds
He's-
from them.
Nah, I agree with that. He
Yeah.
should have double digits.
Yeah, he should be double digits.
He
Yeah,
should be easy 20,
Yeah.
20 and 10.
Yeah.
So,
but at the same time, they got him bringing the ball up court. He just going straight. Well, that ain't no excuse for defense rebounds though.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see.
So look, we're gonna go ahead and do Chuck choices. I know y'all like Chuck choices.
what was his record last week?
Nobody like that bum joke. I hate when he's talking about his record.
He was-
Oh, look.
what was you,
A lot
5-0?
of hate come from across the room.
I hate it.
5-0.
5-0. Boy, Chuck being on fire,
Bro,
boy.
right.
I know. So
So
look,
when it looks,
tonight, I believe it's tonight or tomorrow night. One of the nights. We got Clippers versus Blazers.
Clippers. The Dame ain't playing.
They ain't playing this. I wish I.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So Suns versus Sixers.
Sheesh.
Phew.
That's it. Not Golden State, bro.
Lost to Curry.
God, be more careful. I'm gonna go Phoenix.
Hawks versus Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
You got your boy Julius Randle.
Julius Randle, the man that averaged a whole 3 more points
Yeah, just because I don't like Adrian, I'm going Hawks.
to be most improved.
Just because Adrian.
y'all want Jeremy Grant to be the most improved.
Heat versus Spurs.
He's impressive.
Yeah, it's part of the team, sir.
No, it is his fault.
Heat versus Spurs. Spurs.
Ooh.
You got Heat. All right. Cool. All right, so man, we're gonna see, man. He was 5-0 last week. We're gonna see what happens, man. So we got our bucket of brick, man. I got a couple of things I'm gonna say, man. In 5 years, Zion will be the face of the NBA. Bucket or brick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go bucket.
Let me ask this question: are you based off his age, or you gonna bet who will be in that category for you?
I'm basing it off of this. I look at it like this: in 5 years, Steph Curry will be like 35.
No, don't worry about that. Go to the
Like Tatum.
yeah,
You wanna
go in
go
that
Tatum?
go in that route.
I just look at him and I think like he's similar to LeBron in the sense of before he even played in the NBA, he almost had $100 million deal from a shoe company. From Jordan, Nike, however you want to look at it. It's the same company. But I look at it like that. You look at the almost 27 points a game. I mean, I think that he's very marketable. Big guy, he's nice. I mean, I think he's probably the most outside of like Dame, Steph, LeBron. I think he's the next most marketable person.
So you don't think a foreigner can be marketable in America?
I think it's tough because we've never seen it before. Even I guess you probably would say the best foreign player ever, in my opinion, would have to be Dirk Nowitzki. And I think
He was more soft spoken, but I think Giannis has the personality. But the reason why would it be the language barrier? Even with the accent, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think.
I mean, we understand
Giannis
what he
is
says.
marketable
Huh?
like that. I don't think he's marketable like
Who?
that. Giannis.
So if he was American, would he be marketable without the accent? Okay, he's a lovable, funny guy. You look at some of his ideas.
But big man's just not marketable like that though.
So Embiid's not
Shaq
marketable.
was
Shaq is
marketable.
Yeah, Shaq made himself like that though. His
what's it
personality
called?
made him
I
super
just said-
marketable.
So which is it? He's not marketable, but I just said personality.
His
Now you
person-
put the personality.
Yeah,
Which one is
it's
it?
his personality.
That's marketable.
His
I just-
personality is not marketable.
just look
If
at
that
it
was
like
the case,
this,
he'd be
man.
marketable now.
Dirk-
2 times MVP.
Who 2 times?
Giannis.
But I don't think he's marketable because he's from Greece. I don't think he's not marketable and he has an accent. I think if he's pure American, I think he'd be marketable. You
But
don't
he's
think
not
so?
pure American, so
That's what I'm asking.
he's not pure American, so he's not marketable.
I would say this: if you go to I always base.
That's simple. So get him out of here.
I would
Yes, I
say
hear.
this. I always base I look at when I go to the gym, especially like when I go to the gym and there's kids in there. I always look at the shoes they're wearing. I'm serious. I look at the shoes they're wearing because that tells you what people are buying. Like when nobody was buying Under Armour. You go in the gym after Steph Curry wins MVP. You go in the gym and almost every kid in there has Steph Curry's on.
They love Steph.
You know what I'm saying? When you go there now, a lot of kids are wearing Kyrie's. You know what I mean?
All right.
But you starting to see some Giannis. I mean, a lot of kids are wearing Kyrie. When you look at Nike, like to me, you know, LeBron. You see some LeBrons, obviously, but I mean, you see Giannis. So I think he's marketable. I just think that Zion is more marketable.
I got a shoe, but I'll keep that in my Career Ova statement.
Zion shoes ugly too.
If you wear these shoes, I'm not
Zion shoes are ugly. Point blank.
No, it's nothing about you. I mean,
What'd you think, Chuck? Don't let this man.
No, I mean, Amy took it out. I was gonna say no because of Giannis, and I think especially if Giannis gets over this hump and wins by then, I really think that's gonna boost him that much more. Because like Amy was saying, if you look at Giannis' interviews, if you look at him do when he speaks, when he talks, he has it, bro. Like he has an it factor. Like he has it. And like me, I'm just thinking about what you said about. It can happen, but I don't see people wearing Zion shoes and all that. I just don't see it.
They're ugly.
I mean, I ain't saying that because he was popular or whatever, but I just don't.
Jordan makes some ugly shoes.
Jordan, and you still got these people, even if they old, they're
But
still gonna be wearing that stuff.
His shoes gonna sell now. Yeah, for sure.
I think
Giannis. I think Giannis
his new. Have you seen his new shoe?
Who that?
Zion's. His first one. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I ain't saying they don't look good or they ugly. I just don't see people. I don't
No,
see
you haven't seen his new shoe. Okay, it really just came out like a couple of days ago.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying
So-
it don't matter what it look like to me. I just
Okay,
don't see him.
I got you. I got
so
you.
it's a brick for you.
Yes.
It's a brick.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's a brick for me for sure.
That's a brick for you. But I will say this: I think Nike or Jordan, however you want to look at it, I think they missed the boat when he tore up them Kyrie's. I think they should have capitalized off that joint. Came out with some, I don't know, non-bustable Zions or something. I don't know. That's what I would do. If I was in a marketing company, you know what I'm saying?
But Zion, for him to be marketable, you definitely got to win though. He got to win. If he just 500 throughout his career or make it to the Western Conference Finals and not win championships, he's not gonna be marketable like that. Not the face of the league. There's a league not winning. Right. So he has to win.
It's only a few faces of the league.
Yeah, for sure. I give you that.
I've only seen about
Yeah.
four in my lifetime.
And that's why I said Giannis has to get over that hump.
Yeah.
For him to be the guy, he gotta get over that hump.
So I guess this leads me to my next question. Giannis can lead the Bucks to an NBA title, brick or bucket.
This year, right
No,
now.
I'm just saying.
He's
Like,
saying
in general.
okay, let me change it.
Okay.
In the next 5 years, Giannis can take the Bucks to an NBA title.
I'm going bucket, and I'm not going. I'm gonna say bucket.
It's a brick for me.
That's a tough one.
I think Giannis he got to get a jump shot. I'm gonna say bucket. They have to do some of that roster still.
This is the reason. This is real quick for James. But this is the reason I say bucket. All these elite teams above him, these teams not gonna be the same. He's
Right.
still young, bro.
And this team,
give him 5 years, I think he can do it.
and this team probably be intact though.
I'm with you. And then they got three. We got at least 3 years.
LeBron in 5
He
years.
won't be the
LeBron
same.
gone.
But
There's
this,
got a lot of people that ain't gonna.
but this is what I'm looking.
He's a
at.
young MVP too, so
No, but this is what I'm looking at though. I'm looking at this.
maybe the Sixers could take.
Who? That's why I said with the Bucks. Who's gonna come to Milwaukee? 1,
That's true.
2. They done traded away every draft pick they got until probably to my son is Giannis's age. So I mean, like 10 years from now, I mean, because they had to spread out the picks every other year. They gave him like 4 picks to get Drew Holiday. I think that's why they gave Drew Holiday.
I thought that was crazy.
I'm kind of with Avery. If he get a jump shot 15, I think they'll be fine. Then that's what's missing.
Could there be no more walls?
Yeah, but be no more walls. That's all it is.
Tyrus, look at it right now. What East teams you got above them, right? There's only one that's gonna probably be relevant. But what East teams you got above?
Right now or in the future?
Let's go with right now. Let's go right now. There's probably only 2 or 3.
It's probably just 2.
I look at it like this: Sixers are just as young as them. Now, do you granted one of your players is both of them kind of are injury prone? I think Boston, depending on how you look at it, not right now, but I think in 5 years, I think if Tatum, you can keep Tatum and Brown together, I think they'll figure it out. Outside of that, I get what you're saying.
This is good points. This
Because
is why I
in
say
5 years, the Nets got to be old.
I don't see that Boston team staying together for another 5 years. One of them gonna be gone. Somebody gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Philly is the team that I think could possibly be his problem. If they can, because as long as you got Simmons and Embiid, I think.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stay together. Yeah.
The Nets 5 years, that's not gonna be the same.
Nah.
So I think he's gonna have a good chance. I think he'll have a good chance.
And I think they're gonna stay together. Middleton, Holiday.
I think he'll have a good chance. He needs a jump shot.
You got to get that shot.
I just don't see.
So this is my
Hold on. I just don't see Middleton as his second guy. They have to find a way to put somebody. I don't know who it's going to be.
But
I don't know. I just don't know who it's going to be.
But see, that's my thing though.
They're going to have to make a trade.
You paying Holiday. Holiday's what, 30 years old, so
he get 40 million. Yeah, he getting 40 million.
40 million a season. You paying
Not necessarily. It's 135 for you, so he doesn't get all the.
yeah, but
I'm saying it's the rest incentive.
Yeah, he's getting paid.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say Chris Middleton is unmovable,
He's hooping.
especially when you guys like Westbrook and maybe John Wall, something like that.
Nah, don't get it. I'm with you on that, Chuck. Don't get Westbrook.
I can take Westbrook. Him
What
and
if
Giannis
Giannis can shoot?
Him and Giannis, no. Both of them have the same type of game. Giannis just bigger.
I don't want Giannis. I really think they need to take Giannis off the basketball.
They have to take Giannis out the basketball.
Even with that, Avery, I think, like y'all said, I don't think they need to. They don't need to bring in superstars and who's coming to walk. They need shooters. Just pick up decent shooters. Like get you a Seth Curry. No, not like I'm talking about. Get you like a Seth Curry. Get you like a
But you don't think Brogdon is? You don't think?
Nah,
Brogdon is a
I
good
think
shooter?
Avery right, man. They got to take him off the ball, man.
I'm talking about like an elite shooter.
I think if they trade Bill for Milton, that'll do it.
Oh, that'll do it for
And
me.
you think Washington would do that?
I always want to build with him. Please let Bill go there.
Well, eventually you're gonna have to. The superstar always wins, Ty, regardless how you put it. They're gonna find a way to get him out of there.
Until I hear Bradley Beal say he want to go to Milwaukee.
So, my question is,
would you go to? If I'm Bill, I would go to Milwaukee.
But I don't think getting rid of Middleton helps that. I still don't think they win.
That you need a shooter. Bill's a better shooter, and he's a better right now.
But it don't their style of play don't help.
What do you mean?
If you build on the wall, you got Bill, you can take Bill out the equation. You said the other day he can't put the ball on the floor. That's just what you said.
I mean, that's
Middleton
true.
can put the ball on the floor. He can shoot. He can create. He can get to the cup.
Watch this. Watch this. Do you? I think the mistake they did do was not going after Chris Paul.
Agree.
That's the mistake.
Well,
If you're flipping it that way, then I understand.
Well, technically, your boy can opt out this summer.
Who?
Chris Paul.
He's not crazy. He's not giving up $44 million.
Nah, I opt in.
He's opting in. He already said he don't care if you send him to China. He's taking that $44 million.
I ain't mad at him.
Would you be mad?
No. You on a decent team that's winning too.
No, but the point is, no, he don't care if you're on the losing team. He's taking that 44.
So it's so y'all, you say it's bucket for y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, bucket for me.
All right, cool. So, all right, Avery, what you got for Career Over, man? Give me something, man.
All right, man. Mine's is gonna be very simple tonight. It's gonna be light since we're on the first night. That's the Stephen Curry mess, man. I'm sick and tired of folks disrespecting the light-skinned assassin, the baby assassin. There's a lot of people that say he can't do this, he can't do that, he's not a point guard. Let me show you the last 10. 49, 47, 33, 42, 53, 38, 32, 41, and 37. Did you see what he did last night?
No, I didn't see what he did last
night.
What did he do last night?
49 with Philly. Did you watch the game?
He put 20 of them in the fourth quarter.
I'm sick of people talking about, well, Steph can't do nothing. He all them superstars. Do you see these numbers? Do you see these numbers?
So
Career over everybody who disrespects Steph. Over on.
He passed Kobe and somebody else.
I'm sick of it. I've been hearing this all year, and I've been like, I knew he was gonna start exploding. And my number 2 career over, people have been talking about this lately. If you wear black Air Force Ones, I'm not messing with you. I know you stumbling people out. Black Air Force Ones, I'm not messing with you. Man. All right, career over. If you see you with black Air Force Ones, don't cop me, bro. I'm not messing with you. You come from the mud. I promise you that. You come from the mud.
Yeah, I'm mighty. Now since he say what said again. He said from the mud.
You come from the mud. You got the white Air Force Ones.
The men's or the no?
Both. Nobody.
Both.
No, I got some black
Avery.
ones, but I got the gum bottom. I'm talking about the pure black.
Career over.
And then you got the ones with the tongue and stuff hanging on the side. I know I ain't messing with you, bro. That's all I'm saying. The career over for the black ones.
For real, for the black ones. Don't wear no black ones around here.
Don't wear them.
So I just got one last question for you. Fan question. Is Steph Curry your MVP?
Man.
Oh, come on, don't let me down.
All these injuries.
This is an argument today.
The way he's been playing, I got to put him in there.
Put him in where?
The MVP.
Like, what is it? Top 3? What? Because
And the injuries is really helping them because if they had stayed pat, LeBron and all them.
I
But
thought you was
right
Team
now,
Dollar.
oh, I love Dollar. I'm Team Steph, Dollar, Tatum, Brown.
So you just do that so he can't be wrong.
No, that's my. If you ever listen to what I talk about, that's what I talk about all the time.
Hey man, pick one.
Pick one, man. God.
I'm not
dog.
picking nothing, but I pick one of your chins to knock out. I guarantee
Pick
that.
one, man. Golly.
No, but am I going to step away from performance? Yes, I'm putting him in conversation. Yes.
MVP conversation, of course.
Tim C, that's tough, bro.
And ninth. But don't make it different.
Ninth.
All right, Tim.
Well, they can't.
But they're ninth.
They can't elevate.
I would say
that
they're ninth because he missed those 8 games. I would give him about 6 of those games.
So, okay.
But my
so,
MVP
okay, so,
right now is
So I'm gonna flip it real quick.
Go ahead.
I can't say
What
that.
would Steph have to do? Because everybody saying he's in the combo, right?
What we have to do
What would he have to do to win?
if he get them to the.
make a run and get about 5, 6.
That's what I'm about to say. If he does, Westbrook got an MVP on the triple double, and they were the 6th seed. He gets the Golden State to the 6th seed with that garbage team.
But you know what I think hurts him? And this, I still got to ride with it. Jokic, bro. From day one, like
Joker just gave somebody a 40
But
piece.
the reason why,
he's not missing game, bro. He's
but
scoring.
here's my
Then you gotta
issue.
look at the rest of his. He's scoring the same numbers for
But-
points, but look at his assists. and
Okay,
rebounds on
okay,
top of
fine. You're basing off the offensive end. The
it.
reason why,
No, I'm not.
listen what I'm saying. The reason why I'm picking Embiid, he's a better defender. Embiid's numbers are just matchable to Jokic on offensive end. Only thing he did is rebounds, and he's a better rebounder, and he's a damn sure better scorer. It's Embiid. It's not Joker.
For MVP
Damn, man.
this year? Yeah.
Defensively, he's a better defender all around, correct?
This man has not missed one.
But you're based on missing one game, and I understand that. But we're talking about all around game.
Embiid
Joker
just-
been hooping
The
too.
same thing you said about Mitchell. Embiid just missed 2-3 weeks, and them boys still won and maintained the 1 seed while he was not playing.
No, but yeah, if you look at the efficiency, they're not good without
They're
Embiid.
winning.
They're not good without
What does that mean?
Embiid.
They're winning.
They're
Yeah,
not good
I'm
without
What
stuck
Embiid.
does that mean?
I'm stuck on this.
They're winning. What does that mean?
You winning,
Explain
you
to me
winning.
what that means. They're winning. What does that got to do with them? They're winning. They lost. I think they lost maybe one game when he didn't.
So we penalized
Oh,
the
no, I
East.
know they didn't. I had to look back. I looked at that stat.
Yeah.
I looked at that stat before I
We
can't remember
we
right now.
penalized LeBron when he was over there.
Right. We said the same thing about Mitchell.
But he won in the
Mitchell-
West as well.
No, but then Mitchell got their team is all around.
But the East was weak with LeBron.
I'm not
was over
penalizing. I'm
there.
just saying what people are saying.
Right.
But I'm not. MVP to me is my MVP.
Okay.
He's a better. We're talking about individual. MVP is really an individual stat. I know it's team oriented
So
and all
is
that, but it's really
And I tell you, I think the injury hurt him. That's it put him behind.
defensively.
When he got hurt, I think it put him behind.
Who's the better player, Embiid or Joker?
Give me Embiid.
Absolutely.
Who's the better player, Chuck?
Offense and defense. but
Offensively and defensively, Embiid's a better player.
Jokic can't guard Avery.
Well,
You
Chuck,
can't
if
guard
you want somebody to finish your season, Chuck, you ain't gonna pick
But don't
Embiid.
foul me,
'Cause
but you
Embiid
gonna
gotta get
foul
hurt.
somebody else. Go ahead, James.
If you don't,
What's wrong with this dude, bro?
Embiid ain't gonna finish your season for you, bro.
That's cool, and I get that. Watch this. Do you thought Malcolm Brogdon was the rookie of the year, or was Embiid the rookie of the year?
Malcolm Brogdon.
Because he had played more games, right? Who's the better player? Who's actually the better player?
The best ability is availability.
I
All
get
right.
all that. Now,
Well, you can say that
agreeing
about a
with
lot of people, though, man. Everybody
I'm agreeing with you.
Best
I said the best ability
is availability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you agree with him.
You said Jokic, right?
No,
You said Jokic.
No, he said Brogdon. He
Bro,
was
I
talking
said
about.
Brogdon and
I said Jokic. Hey, let me stay out of it. I don't know what
Oh, okay.
you're talking about. Go ahead.
No, but the reason I pick Embiid, first, he's a better defender, he's a better offensive player. Period.
Jokic is more versatile. What offense? Oh, he's more.
He can shoot. I think Joker is a better shooter, and he.
I don't know.
and
Embiid stepping out there hitting them threes
Yeah,
too.
but Joker's a better shooter.
Only thing to me that Joker does better noticeably is pass.
Fast and he shoots better. Higher, better percentage. He shoots.
Shoot that to me. They
But you scoring, it no matter how you get it.
It don't.
No, by scoring, it doesn't matter how you get it. Zion's averaging 27 and a half.
So why we killing Westbrook then when he was averaging 30?
I didn't kill
He's
him.
scoring, he's scoring, right?
You
No.
said he was a center.
You're right. You be
But
killing him.
He is a center still.
He was averaging
Nah,
27.
I didn't say.
What did he say?
I never
27,
feel- hold on.
27, 9 and
The
9.
change
Career
is-
over.
No, it is over.
You
because-
Garbino.
Nah, I ain't
Scoring,
say-
he scoring.
I ain't never said, hold on, man. Now you added, listen. The one you said, I did say was Garbino. Zach Levine, I did say Career Garbino.
Hold on, I'm waiting on this. I'm about to get you.
But I never said, that's it.
Yes, you did.
No.
You said Westbrook was terrible.
You know why he's terrible? Because he's
You
a
said he was
center.
trash.
Yeah,
You
he's a
said he was
center.
trash.
You did.
He
So you
did.
said
He
was
was
trash.
a center.
So
But we're talking about his stat line. I never said stat line. They're impressive. Let's get this clear. But this whole game to me, he's a center. And I'm going to stick with that. You gonna change my mind because y'all three things you
No,
don't.
because you was about to say I never said Westbrook was trash.
Okay,
Yes,
you want me to
Yes, you
clear?
did.
Okay, you want me to clarify which part is trash? The numbers are phenomenal. I'm not gonna take away
You
from.
talking about you shoot better, bro. I gotta look this up.
Who said you shoot better?
It's about
Hold on, hold on.
Embiid.
You good. Keep going, dude.
But with Westbrook, my issue is the same as we just discussed.
Yeah.
That's it. If he changed his game to mold to a team, I think he wouldn't be my center no more.
So Jokic for his career shoot 35% from the three.
That's good. I know
They big
Embiid-
man. They
I
should
know
be the
damn
post.
well Embiid shooting on 35. I know that's a fraud. You went on some BBNBA.com.
33.
He still shoot better shooter. And they're inflating that.
Stop it, man.
I'm gonna tell you how. Look. So I bet on the game, right? I bet on games, bro. You know what I mean? They said he's supposed to get last night 3 points. 1. He didn't even get that.
So what they got to do with it?
Grill over
right?
the threes. Stay on the post, big boy.
That's what you need to do.
That's
But I
fine.
seen you out there shooting threes and you ain't hitting none of them.
It's okay. Get my rhythm back. Luckily, I didn't go out there last night the way
Well,
you
I
said.
could guard you if you doing that.
You could-
You heard what I said?
That
I ain't stuttering.
that chin about to get loose, bro. I promise you, bro. You keep running your mouth, bro. Sparkle gonna have problems tonight. You gonna be
No, you gonna have problems tonight.
You
No,
gonna
you gonna have problems tonight.
turn this off, man. So we got the furniture move.
If y'all see Avery at Kickback Jackson, he got a rare steak on his eye.
Oh man.
You know what happens. So, all right, man. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight, man. We did our first studio show. We're gonna try and do this again. I don't know when, but let us know how y'all like it in the comments, man. We're gonna try and make it happen, man. Go ahead.
No, but appreciate the love, everybody, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna see y'all next week. See you.
Peace.